Hey guys, are you thinking of investing but confused on where to invest? You have a lot of options like real estate, stocks, high yield saving account, investing in a business, day trading, life insurances, and a lot more. Then you are at the right place. By the end of this video, you will have clear understanding on how each one of these works. Hey, I'm HYSA, that Echo Realty brother, your go-to realtor here in Metro Toronto, Georgia. So for this video, we're gonna look at real estate, stocks, and high yield saving account. We're gonna look at it over the period of 5 years. And we're gonna act like we have $80,000 in our hand and we don't know where to invest. First up, let's start with high yield saving account. High yield saving account on average right now is giving 4% return. So if we put our $80,000 over here at 4%, by the end of fifth year, we would have made $17,332.23 plus $80,000, that would be $97,000. Secondly, let's talk about stocks. For stocks, I'm talking about S&P 500. In the last 20 years, they are giving an average of 10% return. So if we put our $80,000 on stocks, we would have made $48,840.80. If we add that $80,000 to it, that would be $128,000. Lastly, let's talk about real estate. Since I'm a real estate agent, I really try to downplay real estate. So for the cash flow, I made it where you're getting $100 a month. That is the minimum you can get. And for the appreciation, on average for the past 20 years, the real estate has been appreciating at 4.5 to 5%. That is including the recession. I chose 4.5 to downplay real estate even more. So if you put $80,000 in real estate at 20% down payment, you will be able to get a $400,000 house. You can get a house with a DSCR loan. You won't even have to show your income. But you can get an even expensive house with a $80,000 if you took it with the FHA loan. So for this scenario, we bought a $400,000 house with an $80,000 down payment. That is 20% down payment. And we made the cash flow and the appreciation minimum as possible. So the cash flow is $1,200 for the rest of the 5 years, even though it should be $2,400 for the next year, since the cash flow is always going up as the rent is always going up. And the appreciation, I try to make it look as little as possible so I can downplay real estate as much as possible. So the appreciation is 4.5%. So for depreciation, you take $400,000, you divide it by 27.3, and that's the number we came up with, and that's the number for all of the 5 years. So if you take all of this, by the end of fifth year, you will have $177,202. If you put $80,000 to it, that is $257,000. And just for comparison, this one is getting you 10% on that $80,000. And this one is getting you, just the appreciation is getting you 22.5% on the appreciation and 18.18% on the depreciation. So if you add all of them together, that is like 40%. Every year you're getting 40% return on your $80,000 while you're getting 10% over here and 4% over here. So what is the best real estate investment? So if you're someone who just want to keep your money somewhere and you don't want to take risks and you just want to keep it safe, then high yield saving account might be the best option because there is no risk and the FDIC insured up to $250,000. But if you're someone who just want to maximize your return and you want to take the risk and you are willing to do the work, then real estate might be the best option. But if you're someone who just want to take the risk but you don't want to do the work, then stocks might be the best option. I hope this video helped you have a better understanding on these three. If it did, please don't forget to like, subscribe for more real estate insights.